God. Oh shit.
Didn't even get to cross.
Alright, from the other side of the universe, finally I have this beautiful box in my hands. I was waiting so long for this truck to become available and I am so fucking excited, yeah! Okay, let's cut the bullshit, the crap, and open this shit right now. Okay. Oh, wow. What is this? Deliver list. Fuck this. Wow, it shoots. Oh shit. Oh, how do I get this? Come on. Let's be faster. Oh shit. Well. There it is, my friends. Huina's RC forklift truck in all of its glory. Oh, so nice feeling. This isn't just an RC, it is a masterpiece. Wow. Okay. First of all, let me give you a closer look at this change side also and say that it feels and it looks so realistic, just like a real model, and because it has a lot of metal parts, it weighs the amazing amount of 5 kilos, 4.7 to be more accurate. This truck is massive, although it has a length of 35 centimeters, a width of almost 70 centimeters and a height of 30 centimeters without the full deployment of the forklift mechanism. You will see later what I mean with this. At first, let's start from the interior. Here we can see the steering wheel, which actually turns, and it's really cool. This stick, I don't know what it is, excuse me guys, but I have never driven a forklift truck. Going to the other side, we have these gear shifters, I guess, and this should be the handbrake. On the outer left side we have this plastic mirror, nothing special to mention about this. Going to the back we see these rear lights which are so nicely fitted into the cabin and it's so cool. Down here we meet the engine's air vents simulation, and although there are no vents, it's so cool. To the right side we meet the right mirror, just like the left mirror, nothing special. And finally, coming to front, we see the front headlights and the heavy duty forklift mechanism that Huina claims that can lift the weight of the truck and more of it. One thing that really excites me about RC trucks is the good quality of the tires. These rubber tires are so amazing, I really want to touch them all the time, please don't say me pervert. This little piece here comes with an 8-channel 2.4 GHz radio control system, which means you can do the basics like going forward and backwards with this left stick here, turning left or right with this right stick, raising and lowering the forklift mechanism, controlling the lights and the sounds with this button, and this should be the demonstration button. And one thing that caught my attention is that they are claiming that this truck can do a 360-degree rotation just like the real thing. Alongside with the truck and the radio control system came this pretty small USB charger, with 250 mAh output, something which means that it will take 2 hours for the battery to fully charge. This metal hook here with the Huina logo, and these metal forks, cool, and also these plastic pallets, 3 of them, which is a nice extra. Huina claims that this truck has considerable power to run upwards, and after all this I think that only one thing has left to be done, and this is to start it up. So let's cut the crap again and start it up. Before I start it up, guys, I would like to show you something that let me down a bit, and this is that the forks that I have installed here, as you can see, they are loose. I believe you can see that both of the forks are loose. This is kind of sad, and for this fact I will use the hook instead of them. On the other hand, the hook seems also to be unstable, you see it, and this is also sad. The big time has finally come and I am ready to start it up in 3, 2, 1, boom! Now guys, let's test the functionality and the height of the forklift mechanism. Let's try to raise this trailer, but I think it needs some help. So that's, I suppose, the maximum height of the forklift mechanism. I think that you heard the sound. I have to admit, brothers, that I am very curious if this truck can lift its weight as the company claims. So the thing that I am going to do right now is to put these metal bits that I have in my hand on the forks. You see that they are very loose, and I will try to lift them up. So long so good, but let's try something heavier than the metal bits. Let's try now this hammer drill here that I have in my hands. It's a bit heavy. Okay, let's put it and hope that it stays there and doesn't fall. And let's try slowly to lift the forks. going fine. Oh my god. Oh. After this fail, guys, I think that it is better to put as a base something strong and heavy, like an encyclopedia, like this here, and then put above the hammer drill and try again to see what will happen. Okay, you see that it can't lift the encyclopedia and the hammer drill. Let's try one more time. Let's give it one chance again and a little help. Oh, useless. Useless. No. It seems that this truck can't handle this weight. It can't lift the encyclopedia and the hammer drill, although Huina claims that it can lift its weight and more of it. After this little test that I submitted to my truck, I think that I have made up my opinion, brothers, which is that Huina's RC forklift truck, which you see me holding right now, is an excellent RC car, a brilliant RC car for its money. It only costs 80 euros. It has superior quality components, it has metal parts on it, don't forget it. It is awesome and I freaking love all of its features. The only drawbacks, as you saw, are that the forks and the hook are really loose, something which led to damage my precious wooden floor when I tried to lift my hammer drill, and the fact that the forklift mechanism isn't so strong to lift 5 or more kilos as Huina claims, but still you can have a lot of fun with this little beast. If you liked my video, brothers and sisters, then support me with your subscription, your like and your comments, and always stay tuned because more maniac videos will come, as I have told you again. Have a good night, a good day or whatever. I am out, guys.